So you can also do this other style where, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Choma of Choma Stitches. So today I am going to be showing you guys how to make a bralette. This fabric is like a two-faced fabric, so you cannot actually say one side is wrong and the other is right, because I've looked closely at it and every part of it looks really cute. So I'm just going to choose any one and make it the right and everything. Okay, so now for this bralette I'm doing, if you're like a bust 30 to like say 35 or 36, you can use 10 by 10. That's what I'm going to be using because I'm a bust 35. I'm going to be using 10 by 10 because I'm a bust 35. So if your bust is now bigger than 36, so like you're 37, 38 and above, you can use 11 by 11 or even more. That depends on you. Okay, so see, I'm going to fold this fabric in half like so. Now naturally this would have been enough, but because we want to give it neat finishing, I will be folding it again. Now to fold it again, I have to measure it to see where my 10 is. So this is 10 here. Now 10 might even be too much, but I'm going to be using 10. So I'm going to be folding this 10 again in half again, and I am going to cut it out. So let's see. Okay, this is 10 in this way as well. So 10 by 10, the complete square. So I'm just going to be taking out the excesses so that we'll have our 10 inches. Okay, here. So this is the 10 inches, and I can cut it open here too. So I'm just going to open everything up. So now I'm going to be folding it in half to give us a triangle. And now that I've folded it into triangle, I'm going to pick up this side, one side of the folded part, and I'm just going to fold it towards the end of this line like so. And now I'm going to cut this part off. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so now like, because I don't like this place being so pointed out, so what I like to do is just try to smoothen it out so I can take out that place. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut it. Okay, now we have this. Now for the length of this place, you can decide if you don't want this place to be this long, you can decide to reduce it. And I also do that by, you can just come down, say 2 inches, come down 2 inches from the top, and then from this side you just try to connect it to the 2 inches. Try not to make it straight, a little bit slanty on somewhere there, and then you can cut that out. Is it? So now I can open this up like so. So all these things we've cut out is going to serve like a dart for this bralette. They are going to serve as a dart. So what I'm going to do is take these legs to the machine, and I'm going to be using 1/4 inch to join here to here. I'm going to join all the pieces together and make 4. So the reason we have 4 pieces is because one is going to be lining to the other. Okay, so for the rope, we're going to use to wear this bralette. The rope can be as long as like you want. You can get the rope as long as you want. And now, since the bralette is going to be 2 ropes, 1 for each hole, and then we also need a rope that will go under the bust to hold the bralette at the back. So this is not long enough. Let's get from here. Okay, so from here I can use it. Okay, so I can fold this in half so I can cut out all the pieces I need. Now to get one of these ropes, depending on how I want it, you can make the kind of rope that you will use a loop turner to turn it inside out, or you can make the rope that you're going to just fold it in. So I'm going to be making the one I can fold in. And to do that one, I don't want a rope that will be too bold. 1.5 inch is enough. So I'm going to use 1.5 inch for this rope. Now I need 2 ropes for the top that will go around the neckline, so 3 inches. Then I need another rope that will go under the bust, that will hold the dress, the bralette to the back. So for that, I can just mark out another 1.5 inch. So I'm just going to create this 1.5, 3 inches, and 4.5. Let me mark it all the way. Now for the one that is going to be holding the dress to the back, this length will not be enough, so I'm just going to double it by adding another 1.5 to it. So the one that is going to be holding the dress to the back is going to be doubled. While we cut out the ropes, I want to use this opportunity to thank our new subscribers and our returning subscribers. You guys are the reason why I do this. Thank you so much. And if you are joining us for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Okay. So for this one that is going to be together, I'm just going to be pinning it here. This is the one that is going to be going under the bust. I'm just going to pin it here and sew it so that we'll be able to double it. So let's go ahead and make our rope and then join the pieces together. So let's go ahead and sew these pieces together. Here, see what I'm doing? Sewing with 1/4 inch, and then I'll just go all the way so it will look like that place was all cut open. Okay, here. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and make ropes with these. Okay, so I'm just going to be folding it in like so. Twice, fold it twice here and then cover it, clap it together. So this I'm going to be making the ropes. So I'll keep folding it in, fold in here 1/4 inch, fold here 1/4, and then cover it together. Okay, so that's how you get the rope. So the beginning, you fold in the beginning like this, fold it to this side a little bit, this side a little bit, and then cover it and start sewing. So I'm going to lock the beginning. Here, this is it. This is it. This is the rope. Okay, so now that we have made the rope, to continue, this is what we're going to do. Now you bring one of these parts and you are going to fold in here a little. We are going to do this, say up to 1.5 inch. We're going to fold this up to 1 inch and stop. This is what we are going to use to create room where you will pass the rope under the bust. So fold it in up to 1.5 inch, please. Up to 1.5 inch, and then just a little, and then hold it down. This is to make this place neat, okay? So I'm going to do it for all of them. Also, don't forget to give here notches because of the curve around here. Don't forget to give it notches because we're going to be ironing this when we're done, so that it will lap. Okay, do this for all of them. What we're going to do now is you pick up one of these, you bring out the rope. Now this is the neat part of the rope. We are going to use the rough part unless you decide to make each part neat. So you put it like so. Take this other one, put it in the middle, and then cover it with this one. You can pin it down before you sew. Okay, so like this. Now I'm going to go ahead and sew from here. I'm going to sew from here, from the place where I stopped sewing the side. I'm going to sew all the way to this place. Okay, now that I've done this so here. Now I'm going to keep this like so, and then I am going to sew here with 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch. Okay, so see all of this roughness. Now I'm going to just pull everything out from here, from this opening. I'll pull everything out. Here we have one. So this is where we're going to be passing the rope through. I'm going to go ahead and match it, leaving 1/2 inch space in between. But to do that, I have to first iron. So let me finish off the second part and then iron it, and we do this. Now I'm going to go ahead and iron it. So I have ironed it, and so I can now sew a straight stitch all the way here, leaving 1/2 inch in the middle, or 0.75 in the middle. So I think I'm going to work with 0.75. So now to pass this inside, I'm going to be using, this is the rope we made. I'm going to be using my loop turner. So I'm going to pass the loop turner inside and pass it out of this place first. Then I'm going to hook this on it, hook the rope, and then pass the rope through this using the loop turner through the hole we created and bring it out. Now you see it's looking very much like it. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing for this side as well. Okay, so now you can just pull and make sure we're going to have the middle of the rope here. Okay, this is it. Our bralette is ready. I'm just going to wear this on the mannequin and show us. I'm going to try this on the mannequin. I'm going to show us two different ways you can wear this. So first, you can put this over at the top like so and tie it at the neck, right? This is the method everyone uses, almost everyone. Okay, so I'm going to take out this, pass this at the under like so, you know, and tie it where it's most comfortable for you, you know, where you're most comfortable, and voila. Now this is it. So you can also do this other style where you take it this way, take it to the up, you reverse it, and tie it up here. So you reverse it like so, and then you pass it down like this. This looks absolutely beautiful when you wear it on your body. This is another way you can wear your bralettes. Now this is our bralette. Hope you guys love this. Please do well to like, share, and comment. Thank you.